Here you go. We got the. This is NFL players who hate each other.
I'm punching you. Do it then, boy.
Yeah,
I know what that feels like, and I'm gonna your wife.
bro, what?
You gonna have to come hard. You gonna knock me down.
What happened between you and Talib on the field early in the game? I don't know. You go ask him.
This right here is a classic, bro. He said, "Ice up, son."
NFL players who hate each other.
Bro, Steve Smith told Keep to leave the ice up.
Star not only led to heated
He said, "Ice up, son."
It led to Mahomes getting trolled by the entire world. The situation isn't even
I edited a video of Mahomes crying. It's crazy.
That him and his squad have some history with the Raiders.
Raiders Week is the one rivalry in this league that I feel like is like a college rivalry. You have that little bit of hatred towards that team, and you can feel the energy. It's just different.
But Mahomes wasn't only feuding with the team in general. He had a personal rivalry with one of their best players. A crazy looking
Max Crosby and Mahomes.
Tats, smokes backwards on live TV, and even bumps Chief Keef
Bro,
in the
what?
team's locker room. This
Nah, I ain't gonna let, bro. At that point, bro, he's not even.
When they went up against
Bro, at that point, he's not even. Like, he's not even white no more.
Things between them were personal.
I think my stream just been out. I saw the frames drop a little bit in OBS.
17-0. So the Raiders were feeling themselves at this point, especially.
I think I remember this game.
That's why he not only sacked Mahomes and
the thug, nah, calling Max Crosby a thug is crazy, bro.
Get under his skin.
Yeah, during this game, I was messing with him a little bit, pushing him on the shoulder, like after the ball was gone, just trying to mess with him to see how he would react. And he started getting irritated.
Come on, man. I understand you touching me, bro, but don't punch me, bro.
At that point, Mahomes was pissed. And after trying to make a comeback by throwing a touchdown, Mahomes ran up to Max and escalated.
I think this was the game the Chiefs won too, bro. Hey, don't poke the bear, bro.
He instantly lit up the scoreboard.
Don't poke the bear.
2, 3 more touchdowns to stun the Raiders. And even
they came back and won, bro.
Fingering him with how many touchdowns he threw that day. 4.
That's why you don't poke the bear.
Had the rivalry, beef,
why you don't poke the bear.
You want to call it, between Mahomes and Max, making headlines everywhere.
I remember that game. I think that was when Adams, he had like 3 catches for 3 touchdowns or something.
I'm here.
It not only got him clowned by fans saying he sounded
I was just about to say this, bro. Hey, Kermit the Frog.
I've heard it since I was in like 7th grade.
Bro, sound like Kermit the Frog.
Was mocking Mahomes' voice during interviews.
I'm here. I'm here.
Ah, that's crazy.
Hey, Chicago. Use the power of your voice to make a difference. When you go to vote, make sure you look for
I remember Minshew said he kept calling people. Oh yeah, I remember that. That little ass boy.
Vote yes on or before March 19th.
Little ass boy.
I
saw that clip. That was funny.
I'm a stand-up comedian. So I'm on my way to my grandma's house in the...
See, Debo's beef with fashion diva Cam Newton
just a little soft, just a little drip.
began when the dude was on a podcast talking reckless about Debo's quarterback.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Purdy.
But Brock, they're not winning because of him. This may ruffle a lot
I remember
of
this.
feathers, but it's honest. Brock, Purdy, these are game
Parody.
managers. They're not
Bro said
difference
Brock
makers.
Purdy.
Listen, I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to score every time. You just don't have to throw a pick every time either.
And from the looks of it, he wasn't really lying about the dude being overhyped, because during Purdy's next matchup, he had the worst game of his career by throwing not 1, not 2.
Bro, that's against the best defense in the league, though, bro.
But 4 interceptions.
That's against the best defense in the league, though, bro.
And Cam was definitely watching. Like, that's
it don't matter who plays the best. Like, bro, anybody play the best defense in the league, bro.
I just thought Cam was being a washed up.
They gonna play like that, bro. Even Tom Brady had games, bro. Like, bro, Tom Brady, like, he played the Bears, bro, when he was on the Buccaneers. And it wasn't like the last year when he was trash. It was that year that they won the Super Bowl. He was good, bro. Like, the Bears just completely shut him down, bro.
Like, it's like you are at home.
Any quarterback is playing bad against a good defense. Not always, though. Most likely.
Is the complete opposite of a game
quarterback went through 4 picks, though.
No, all right. It wasn't just a random woman or someone old enough to be Cam's grandpa who was talking either. Once
you tell me Tom Brady never threw 4 picks in the game?
He called Cam out on live TV.
That's cap.
Stop texting my phone, bro. You was a fan like 2 weeks ago. Like, that's mad crazy. Like, you wanted me on your podcast after talking about my quarterback, which is funny to me.
And even though Debo kind of just subtly threw that shit,
I ain't gonna lie, Debo, he be standing on business for real.
Even harder.
Debo be standing on business.
You must stop the cap, bro.
Yo.
You said something like, Cam, stop calling my phone. Like, No, I don't got your number. And if
and he got humbled. He just humbled him.
So after saying all that,
And he
it seemed like
said,
things were really heating up. And Debo tried proving
bro
that he
got
was the one
humbled.
being real by dropping screenshots of the text that Cam was sending him. The convo started by saying, "Yo, Debo, it's Cam. I'm trying to have you on the
Bro,
pod in the next few
what?
weeks. Hit me back."
Who
And
types
Debo
like this,
responded,
bro?
"I don't
Hold
know who
on,
this
bro.
is." Dropping screenshots
Bro,
of the text that Cam
who
was
types
sending
like this, bro?
him. The convo started by saying, "Yo, Debo,
This how clever type. Bro, look how he tight, bro. Bro, some random person, bro, like some random person just messaged me, bro, typing like this, bro. I'm not responding to the message, bro. Like, bro, he responded to the message, who this, bro. I'm not even responding, bro.
Cam, I'm trying to have you on the pod in the next few weeks.
Who types
Hit me
like that?
back." Then Debo
Because he threw
responded,
4 picks
"I don't know who this
probably,
is."
but
So
still,
yeah, Cam
it
introduced
said
himself, but after he didn't get a
Brady only
response
threw
back
4
from
picks
Debo,
6
he
times.
went on a rant like
Bro,
crazy,
only 6
saying,
times is
"You,
crazy,
Debo,
bro.
going silent now? Yeah,
6
all right,
times
little
is a
bro.
lot, bro.
Lose my number, we finna have a problem."
That's 24
Going on
picks
K.
right there,
Adams'
bro.
show and talking about me? Wouldn't expect less, little bro. Focus on yourself, pup. Now, alright, I can't even lie. The weird font or whatever Cam was using had me thinking I had dyslexia and couldn't read or something. But quickly looking at his Twitter, you could see he always types like that, so everyone believed the texts were real. Until leaked messages from a high school group chat randomly came out, where one kid said he managed to get Debo's number and texted him pretending to be Cam. All these boys were geeked up because their prank went viral. Fans couldn't believe Debo got trolled so hard. They were calling him an
That's
idiot,
crazy.
saying he was goofy. One even made up a new word and said he got Cam-fished. So regardless of the
Camfish is
text or even
crazy.
from Cam, I'm sure Debo's still hating on dude for getting him involved in this mess. The situation was so embarrassing.
Why did they
Debo
just
deleted
show
all
a
the
video of Debo
screenshots,
getting
and
injured
just when
crying,
everyone
bro?
thought the pranking
Bro.
was over, the same
that's
kid posted a
crazy.
video where they called Debo and got him to answer.
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. I was hoping to connect with you, bro. I mean, we got some boys that look up to you, you know what I mean?
What's going on?
Nothing, bro. I mean, I was just hoping to talk. I mean, I don't know if you're busy right now, but I mean, I was just honestly calling to, you know, whatever you got for the
Why is he
for
shaking?
Phone calls,
Bro,
texts,
shaking. Hold on, bro. Why is he shaking, bro?
DK Metcalf proved that he hated
Bro,
an
imagine,
NFL
bro.
legend by using
Imagine,
his
bro. You
ass
don't know,
cheeks.
bro. Come on,
Now, all right. Before
bro.
things
Come
got
on,
that
bro.
dark,
Bro,
hate
what?
must have been brewing for a while after DK noticed how much Shannon Sharp was allowed to critique players all over TV. Usually Shannon gets away with saying wild things, but as soon as he mentioned DK, it sparked beef. Everything started when DK's squad was in a game against the Steelers, who were looking to make a last-minute comeback. And down 3 with only 30 seconds left, at first he made this crazy catch to even keep his team's chances alive. But then only a few plays later, he did something that cost his
Yeah,
team
it's
the
long,
win. Instead of
or
going
two.
out of bounds to stop the clock, DK got greedy trying to score the game-winning touchdown and fumbled the ball, which kept the time moving till there were only a few seconds left. So DK's stupid mistake not only killed his team's chances to win, it forced them to settle for a field goal, and eventually, they lost. So after all of that, I could tell Shannon was off the henny because he didn't have any filter when he hopped on Twitter. He criticized DK saying, "What was
DK
DK
thinking?
thinking? Why try to play hero ball in that situation?" Which kind of seemed like an innocent criticism, but it was just the beginning of their feud because DK's first
I mean, it's
response
DK,
was
bro.
quoting the tweet
Like,
and saying,
like, bro. Look at his build, bro.
Now, this was
He
hilarious.
think he can
but
break
Shannon's
all the
literally
tackles,
a
bro.
legendary 6'2",
Let him play.
220-pound monster.
play.
He definitely ain't a little boy.
I say
He
let him
looks
play.
like this.
He
DK
fumbled. It
being
was
a
his fault.
6'4", 230-pound beast himself with less than 2%
DK,
body fat.
bro.
I mean,
Like,
just look at this dude.
he thinks
kinda
he
has the
gon'
credentials to
right,
call
bro. Like,
people
bro, he
little,
gon'
so I let
like
it
he
slide.
most likely
Shannon
gonna
wasn't
break the
having any
tackle,
of
bro.
that, though. He tweeted
Bro,
back
this the
saying,
dude that
"Not
made the
your
video was
question.
gay, bro.
That was a
Why did he
dumbass
just do that,
play,
bro?
and pride won't let you
Nah,
admit
bro.
it.
The dude that
You
made the
can't
video,
question
bro.
anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. Pray. Enjoy the rest of your day. And after all of that, honestly, DK was in fact gonna enjoy his day, but not without clapping back a final time saying, "From the looks of it, I can wipe my ass with your resume. Continue to gossip, you washed up wannabe." Damn. And just thinking about it, DK would
That's
be wiping with
great.
some pretty legendary
Telling
toilet
Shannon
paper.
Sharp
One of
that, bro.
Shannon's former teams actually tweeted it out saying, "Heard someone was looking for Shannon's resume." And the tweet showed off how Shannon won 3 Super Bowls, made 8 Pro Bowl teams, has the longest touchdown catch in playoff history, and is literally
Longest
a Hall of
touchdown
Famer.
catch in playoff
So
history.
just
I didn't even know
Google
that.
what DK's resume was, and it's pretty much nothing. So maybe
Nah,
he's
who the
the
fuck
one
is that?
whose
That's
ass
crazy.
cheeks. Either way, their hate for each other ain't gonna go away anytime soon. But
I
being
know what
hated
my
by a
frame's
single
dropping.
player is nothing compared
But
to
my
an
frame's
NFL
just
star
tripping.
who's
It just
hated by
keep
an
dropping.
entire city just because he trolled
I
them
know
with a
it's like
t-shirt.
it's lagging a little bit. I know.
Oh,
Fudge?
How long have you been in there?
Since Albuquerque?
Yeah, and before I get to that, it's Super Bowl time, baby, so I know we're all more hyped for football than we've been all year. But what I'm even more excited for is how me and my boys at FanDuel teamed up. 49ers have been in a rivalry for decades with the Dallas Cowboys. And nowadays, it's no different, because Kittle's always making crazy plays against them and helping his squad beat them over and over again. But for Kittle, dubbing them on the field wasn't enough humiliation. He planned something for his next game that would turn things into real hate with not only the Cowboys players, their fans, and the entire city of Dallas. Kittle was inspired by another legendary troll, 49er legend Gary Plummer, a man who not only used to dominate the Cowboys himself in the 90s, there was a time he humiliated Dallas when he wore something under his jersey during a playoff game against them that was disrespectful and iconic. What he wore that day was something that Kittle thought would be hilarious to revive, so he wore it under his jersey during their next matchup. And while Kittle went off scoring 3 touchdowns, literally having the best game of his career,
I think I noticed this was that playoff game, divisional round.
Controversial. Kittle's undershirt was so inappropriate that the NFL wouldn't even post clips of it. I literally had to show this fan.
What did it even say?
It said Dallas, and Kittle eventually posted on Instagram for the whole world to see. Now, I'm not gonna act like I didn't comment or even go buy a shirt myself, but Cowboys players instantly felt the hate, so one of their stars, Micah Parsons, even hopped on a podcast to start hating on Kittle right back.
You know, George Kittle had 3 touchdowns on us, and he posted this thing to IG. He said F Dallas. I just feel like he's making it way more personal than it had to be. But I'm going to say this, laugh now, cry later. We got something for that.
But even after he said all of that,
and then they lost the next season. They lost, bro said that, and they lost him the next season.
Dallas started hating on Kittle. Like, once that he deserves
I could really, bro, Micah, bro, you on the Cowboys, dog. You, like, believed in your team.
6 to 9 games. One even felt that Kittle was only doing that to go mainstream, so he called him the dollar store Travis Kelce.
Oh, trade is crazy. Nah, facts.
Called Kittle garbage. But even though it seemed like the whole city was against him, Kittle wasn't worried about anybody who felt disrespected by his shirt.
Bro said we got something for that. Then they lost to them the next season. They got blowed out. Like, then I think they got blowed out.
Now, is that undershirt every game or?
I think that was just on my loop, man. I put it on, you know, just wearing a t-shirt at the game. I don't know how that got on there. You know, I might have been mildly inspired.
Bro, why is this camera lagging? Camera lagging. Bro joined the Zoom call on the iPhone 3.
I think it's just coincidence that I happened to appear on my chest on Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
So yeah, after Kittle said all of that, the situation became such a big topic that the No Fun League, NFL,
bro, that wasn't even lagging on my end, bro. I mean on the stream, man, it was the video.
$13,000. Kinda seems like the most expensive shirt I've ever heard of.
It was, bro, on phone. I don't know what he was using.
Between these next players, because Tom Brady's hate for another NFL legend fueled him to win.
I ain't gonna lie, Tom Brady was on the Bucks, bro. Buccaneers and the Saints, bro. They beef was crazy. My bro just joined.
It's all
whatever it's called.
Contract with the
Oh yeah.
was about to be over.
I know what you're talking about.
Out to him. And one organization made him feel like they were actually gonna sign him, the Dolphins. Until the very last second they backed out, and they told Brady they wanted someone else starting instead. This shocked Brady's ego, because not only did he obviously feel like he was still the GOAT, and much better than their guy, Brady got heated just talking about the dude.
I was sitting there thinking, you're sticking with that motherfucker? Are you serious? Tom probably
that's crazy.
To go to that team, but now it's like, why don't you want me? Absolutely. Absolutely. When I look back, I'm like, I just don't fucking way I would have went to that team.
That's crazy. It's them too.
I know what that means. I know what that feels like, and I'm gonna fuck you up because of that.
Now, even though Brady wasn't name dropping, just taking a look at the Dolphins depth chart of that year, it shows you that the man he was hating on was Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He got out, and to everybody's surprise, not only did Ryan himself confirm it, he also
Fitzpatrick, he was the quarterback that pandemic year when Brady was the quarterback for the Bucks.
A couple times in the last year and a half or so, when people were trying to figure out, are you the motherfucker that Tom Brady was talking about?
Yeah.
That's the most
recent
take.
Me.
No. You think it was you?
Yeah.
I feel like Brady respects you.
No, zero respect.
Really?
Would never shake my hand.
Really?
I mean, I've told this story before, but he just pisses me off because kicking our ass every single year, they're beating us, and we finally in 2011 knocked him off. It was right at the beginning of the season. We had this like great start. He threw 5 interceptions in the game. It was just wonderful to see.
5, bro. We were just talking about this, bro.
Wonderful to see.
We just, bro. He threw 5 interceptions, bro. We were just talking about a good quarterback don't throw 4 interceptions. He threw, bro. Brady threw 5. This is prime Brady 2011, bro. Prime Brady 2011. 5 picks in the game.
It was right at the beginning of the season.
Come on now, bro.
Great start. He threw 5 interceptions in the game.
Prime Brady 5 interceptions in the game, bro.
Wonderful to see.
Come on, we were just talking about this, bro.
Off, like no handshake, no, quarterback, middle of the field, where are the cameras? Okay, hey, stay healthy, buddy. It bothered me so much because there was no respect there.
Yeah.
And ended up in New York with the Jets and with Miami beating him. The last one was especially sweet because it was they needed to beat us to get home field advantage.
Home field advantage in the playoffs.
The game and beat them, and then Kansas City gets home field and they win the Super Bowl.
Did he shake your hand after that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Now, okay. Even though Ryan tried making it seem like he deserved to be respected because in his eyes, he got the best of Brady in their matchups, the history book showed the exact opposite.
The KD clip was crazy.
Ryan bounced around to 9 different teams during his entire career, and his all-time record against Brady was 3-11.
3-11. Quarterbacks don't have.
This dude is ass.
Make
As
it seem like
embarrassing as that was, though, Ryan talking crazy
Very bad.
actually fueled Brady to join a team that Ryan used to play for,
I mean,
the Buccaneers.
Brady had a good team too.
Super Bowl, something Ryan never got.
People don't want to talk about that though, bro.
After Brady beat legend after legend.
People don't want to talk. Brady, he was definitely a top 3 quarterback last year.
Championship trophies.
People don't want to talk about like how Brady had a super team built around him. People don't want to talk about that.
Instead, Brady was clearly living in dude's head rent-free, and it was obvious when Ryan got asked who the GOAT was and denied it being Brady.
Brady was the best quarterback in the league, so you saying
and that's why Brady clowned him one final time.
Brady got carried by his team?
Oh, God. Not this again. And I love Ryan, but somehow he's got it out for me. And that's I actually talked to Ryan Griffin, who's one of our quarterbacks. He said, Ryan's always all over you. I don't know why. So I don't know why Ryan is. Maybe Ryan and I need to have a talk. Ryan's a hell of a guy, too, and I've competed against him. I mean, he's a Harvard guy. Now he looks like he's part homeless, and now he's on TV doing what my future job is gonna be. So I think Ryan's got a good thing going. I'm not sure why he needs to, think.
He said now he looks part homeless.
Just look at Brady, man. Out here clowning players' entire lives, but referees ruined the NFL's entire season. Like, just look at this. They were out of control this year, man. They gave teams.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know Ryan Fitzpatrick and Brady had beef. I ain't even know that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they did face each other in like divisions for a while.